Salam dostlar, xoş gördük hər birinizi kanalımızda. Dostlar, gördüyünüz kimi qaldığımız yerdən davam edirik GTA5 oynamağa. Bu arada yeni missiyalarımız var. Təbii ki, gördüyünüz kimi D və N var burada. Nigel. Yəni ki, N'ə doğru gedəcək. Buradan bir dənə maşını əkişdirək, bəli.
You just touched me. So rude. Oh, by the way, that's entirely your fault.
Yaxşıdır, xoşuma gəldi. Şimdi polisle düşmese bak bomba olar. Rapid GT. Maşın adı bu. Missiya keçməkdən dəyərli dostlar, heç inandırım sizi maşın sair üçün bu kimi şeylər yığdırmaq olur da burada. Ben təəssüf ki, vaxt eləyə bilməmişəm. Ümid edirəm növbəti hissələrdə bunu eləmək imkanım olar. Her ilerleyelim, bir şey kalmıyor. Orada şef nəsə yazıb. Xatırlayırsınız mənə şefi. Trevor'la ilk başladığımız vaxtlarda müəyyən missiyalar vardı ki, şef vasitəsilə keçirdik. Bəli, başını saxlayaq burada.
In all my days, is that? No. It can't be. There you are, Jock.
Souvenir El Napoli.
Oh, great.
Where's your wife?
Mrs. Thornhill, she's not my wife. She's got a husband and two lovely kiddies at home. We met online. It's nothing sexual.
Where is she?
Well, she's been trying to throw herself under celebs' wheels.
Well, she can throw herself under my wheels anytime.
Oh, I knew you were funny, Jock.
Yeah.
I knew I would like you. Can I have a hug?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Qucaqlamayı bize azə vermə, hə? Okay, qucaqladı. Sonra?
I've got a protruding hip. It's not a semi.
Nigel! Jock! You won't believe what's happened!
What?
Only Al Di Napoli walking. He actually walks!
He walks among us!
Well, then what are you freaks waiting for?
Well, that's a long story.
Of mistaken identity.
And a lot of lies.
Stalking is not what I would call it.
Nor me. I told the judge I thought it was unfair.
Yes, anyone's trousers could have come undone at that point.
Exactly.
Jolly bad luck, and we were such fans. If only we could talk to him.
Yes, I know it was only his lawyers and agents.
They ruin everything.
If we could only get him somewhere private. You see, like that little lockup I know.
No problemo.
Look, there he is!
Oh, shit. It's that crazy English bitch again.
Nigel, he remembers me!
To the chariot! Jock, you drive.
Quick, he's getting away!
Come on, Jock, get in.
He's taking a left turn down the high street. Jock.
Sıfır adam. El Di Napoli.
Oh, the hernia! Did you ever imagine we might get a private audience with Al Di Napoli?
Only in my wildest dreams.
All those
Baba
nights
sürüler
spent
dostlar
role
aramız.
playing in Mother's utility room.
Şöyle de alacağım,
If
göre hara
only
gelip
we'd
çıkacak.
known.
I loved him in the
Hoppa.
Careful!
loved him in the
Stayed, man.
Redeemer. Oh, Nigel,
Surely
do your
get the-
Al Di Napoli line.
This is turban warfare, motherfucker.
It's uncanny.
Oh dear, poor Jock must think we're batty.
Ama bir an çok sürüştü.
Maybe I should have driven. Don't be
Evet, satacağım
silly.
dostlar onu. Pes problem.
I hear.
Oh, my word. Jock, do you see that lorry?
What the
Nerede
fuck's a
mazan
lorry?
nerede?
Have a little faith. Anyone think
Yanmaz
this was
bilmiyorum
my
konkret
first
olarak.
kidnapping?
What on earth will we feed the man?
I hadn't even thought of that. He probably eats sushi or quinoa. Is that even how you say it?
What if he
Nasıl
wants
kaçtı?
meth?
Ooo
He's
sen.
going into the car park.
The car park. No worries, mate.
Düşündüğüm kadar da süratli değil. Sadece manevrleri yaxşı edir.
How could he not?
Ben özüm gülmüştüm.
Find out.
This lockup you prepared sounds
Oh, my giddy aunt.
Everything okay there, Earl Crazy Cakes?
My prostate has taken quite a beating.
You have to lower the tone.
Glad to see you on the proper side of the road, dear boy.
Bilmiyorum hara gelip dönəcəksən.
This must be second nature to you, Jock. All those stunts you used to do.
This level of derangement, I'm impressed.
Is he going through the hospital?
Oy səni. Allah bu neyinə?
Bastards!
Oy səni hara getdi girdi abi.
Seems rude not to follow him through the window.
Necə düşür aşağı oradan.
Hernia.
Onu biz düz üz üstə düşdük ya.
Was it back?
Bloody hell!
Such a thrill.
Would you like me to escort your guest of honor to the trunk?
Ha, bagaja qoymaq istəyirəm ya sən.
You don't mind.
Oh, come here, you.
Gəlin vaginlə babat biraz aramızda.
Come on, let me meet your biggest
Biraz
fan.
oxşuyur.
Fucking crazy!
It's not happening.
Это Эльдин Наполи.
You're good to go.
Ah, a true gentleman.
This is so exciting.
Dəlixana dostlar həqiqət.
Nut jobs.
Əla, süper. 100%. Manyak. Okey. 100% verdi. Bu arada D var dostlar. Yəni D hərfi. Maşına minmir. Maşın çünki sıradan çıxıb. Aha, başqa görə orada nə var?
Out you
Bas
get,
bayrağı.
buddy.
Bəli, baxa görə dostlar bu D hərfi hələ o yaxındaymış.
Dwarf dig.
Evet, D hərfinə doğru gedirik. Ammunasiyada yeni silahlar var bu arada.
You won't get away with this. That asshole just robbed me.
Ümid edirəm yeni missiyalar daha maraqlı olar. Çünki daha bezmişdim ara missiyadan həqiqət. Yox, düz gəlmədi. Qabaqdandır məncə dönmək lazım. Buradandır. Elə düşünürəm. Təbii ki. Bəli, tam bura. Bunlar kimdir belə? Maşına var, Bugatti oxşuyur. Dostlar elədir. Bugatti Veyron.
We hear you're a competent repo guy.
Həmən bu
Yes, it's
Zeyn.
kind of like a little hobby of mine, requisitioning the underappreciated
Sız zakon.
possessions of my contemporaries for some wealthy communists in China who will value them much more.
What?
Robbing my so-called friends, Slick.
Why?
Why? Because they have things nobody else has, because they can afford it, because frankly, I'm rich enough to do whatever the fuck I want, and you're poor enough not to ask me any goddamn stupid questions. Now, I mean that as a friend. Namaste.
That's a nice fucking speech about the value of friendship.
Oh,
Bu arada
of
dostlar,
course, you
yaman
must be the
istedi.
creepy one.
That's coming from you,
Susuz
please.
dayanmaq mümkün deyil.
What's going on?
You're gonna dress up as traffic cops, and you're gonna rob two trust fund kids that I know and dislike intensely.
Yəni nəsə
Why?
oğurluqdur dostlar.
We can get a good
Michael'a
price for
yardım.
the vehicles in Asia. Look, complete the work, you'll all be well paid.
You're late, sugar tits.
Yep. So what's going on?
Oh, you finally get to realize your childhood dream and dress up as a cop.
Mr. Weston's research team suggests the two
Hmm,
boys like
polis
to ride on the
paltarı lazım
Sonora
ha.
Freeway.
Sounds manageable.
Hey, you two get going.
Ooh, let's go, T.
Dog, I don't know if this shit is for me, homie. My life's already way the fuck
İstədiyimiz
out of
maşını seçə
control.
bilərsən, mən
All
Bugatti'yi
right,
götürürəm.
look. I'm a Darwinist, brother, all right?
İmkan
Some
versə deyil.
prosper and some struggle. Now, are you out of your goddamn mind? This is your lucky break. Choose. Now, are you gonna do this, or have you simply found your level in life?
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I'll get you a wheel, homie.
Yox dostlar, imkan vermədi. Amma mütləq o maşını götürəcəm. Başqa maşında ama. Aydındır. Направляйся zapravka. Zapravkaya doğru gedirik. Bu arada dostlar, məsafə uzun olduğu üçün müəyyən hissəni kəsiləcəm burada təbii ki.
Hey, Frank. Hey, I'm nearly with these dudes, man. You guys comfortable on your end?
Yeah, I guess. We look pretty ridiculous.
All right, man. Look, I'll see you soon.
Yeah. We'll pick you up coming through Grapeseed. Get the drivers there and get them going at speed.
Bəli dostlar, demək olar çatırıq artıq. Hemen o zapravkaya. Görün nə məsələdir. Bu maşın isə Maserati yaxşı dostlar. Bəli. Ooo, maşınlara bak. Pegani oxşur biri, o birisi hansına deyəcəm səni. Ferrari. Bəli, biri Pegani, digəri Ferrari oxşur. İndi dirəşəyə yatam. Dallar da düşünüyorum var. Buna çatmaq olar. Alır sürəcək də təbii ki. Dirəşir. Bəli, dirəşir dostlar. Ne var, mənim nazarım oldu mu? İmkan vermir keçməyə. Okey, hara kimi belə gedəcəyik və hara gedəcəyik mənə çox maraqlı. Pegani'yə vəbşə çatmaq olmur. Ferrari'yə necə olsa çatdıra bilirəm. Maşallah, ne gedir ha? Maşını ağırlamaq lazım, değil mi? Deyəsən belə başa düşdüm. Hələ ki, yaxşı gedirəm. Maşın partlayır dostlar. Hoppa, keçdim birini. Bundan keçməyəm, yoxsa yox, amma gedirik. Aha, Michael olacaq.
Coming up now, man. Be there in a few seconds.
Got it.
Polis forması. Bəli, bəli.
I'll tell you about that later.
Maşından saxlamaq lazım, hə? Maşından saxlayıb əkişdirmək lazım. Mən Pegani götürmək istərəm təbii ki. Ama Ferrari düştü. Neyse. O yer çatandı o sürətə. Allah saxlasın sizi. Təbii ki, çalışacağım dostlar maksimum səviyyədə. İkisini də saxlamağa çalışıyorum, amma təbii ki, dediyim kimi çalışacağım. Vəhşi kimi gedirlər.
Our patience will be rewarded. Stay with them.
Saxlayan zilini. Ondan oyuna gedmir axı. Yetim.
And we gotta stick with them. They gotta stop sometime.
Buraxmaq olmaz onları.
Let's do this. Let's get them.
Stay on them, T. They'll stop eventually.
Mümkün deyil həqiqətən çatdırmaq olmuş. Oy səni. Nasıl girsən mesela şey olur. Hələ ki sürürük. Harada dayanacaq elə bunlar. Necə dayanacaq eləmir. Franka var, keçdi qabaqlarını. Aha, Franka keçdi qabaqlarını dostlar. Çatmışıq demək olar. Saxlayın gəl ya. Zalım uşaq. Oy da, buna da. Aha, saxladılar dostlar. Super. Olara bax.
Stay in the car there, homeboy. I'll deal with you later.
Yeah, fuck you too.
Pegani.
You know how fast you're going?
Gee, I don't know, officer. I try to keep it under the limit.
Well, you and your boys look like you were drag racing from where we were sitting there, so why don't you get yourself out of the car? Come on.
Officer,
Officer,
is this
officer.
entirely
Yes,
necessary?
it is. Get on. Come on. Hands on the car. Let's go. Come on.
Get out of the fucking car.
hey,
Hey, hey, hey.
doing fucking car.
All right, we got to make sure.
Get out of the fucking car, you pint-sized prick.
You little shit. Get the fuck out of here. Gone.
Evet, elə mən Pegani ilə gedəcəm dostlar. Ooo, 9 kilometre. Qara düzağlar dostlar. Ehtiyac yoxdur, elə Pegani ilə gedirik. Bəli, bu tanınmadığımız nömrə.
Speak.
Ah, the lady from before. Devin's assistant. Good to be working with you.
It's Molly Schultz, Senior Vice President and General Counsel to Mr. Weston's holding company. And if you think it's good to be working with common thieves, well, you're very mistaken. Have you got the cars?
Wow, the whole resume. Yeah, we got the cars.
Bring them to Hayes Auto on Little Bighorn in South Los Santos. Mr. Weston and I will meet you there.
Hey, just spoke to Devin's man-woman lawyer
Bu da Molly.
I'll be waiting at Hayes Auto in South LS for you idiots to show up. Yeah, right, fool. Well, looks like you guys are fighting it out for second and third. I wouldn't write off Uncle T.
Bu arada mesafe biraz uzun dostlar.
Hey, Frank. Yeah,
Hop.
what'd I tell you, bro?
Daha girmesem mümkün değil.
This is an opportunity.
Onlar bilsin ben hisseler kestim.
You know what, right before I met you, I was boosting rides and racing them. It feels like it come full circle to me. Come on. No, I'm serious. If you hadn't got me fired from my repo job, this is exactly the kind of shit I'll be doing. So thanks, dog. After all the crap we've been through, man, you got me right back.
Bəli dostlar, demək olar artıq çatmışıq. Hoppa! Bu nə ilə satacaqdayız? Estağfurullah. Bəli, bu da qaraç. Gentleman olas. Babat maşınları həqiqətən dostlar, inandırım siz.
Gentlemen, move the vehicles.
Görünə pul verəcək. Ups, üzr istəyirəm. Bəli.
5, 5, and 5. Oh,
Mazeran
hey,
diyorsun.
just kiss, homie. Boom.
Dog, come on, man. You got the fucking paper?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Look, you finish the job, you get the paper. But the order was for 5 cars. If I'm not mistaken, that's only 2. Just give me the fucking money now. Oh, I'm so scared. I really, really am. But you know what? I'm a payment on completion of work
Kullandı vermir
guy.
dostlar.
You don't like the job? Take a fucking walk.
Like, come on, man. Hold on. So what's next, man?
Well, it's the Z-type. Chad Mulligan.
Lay it on him, kid.
Mulligan's a record producer. He's going through a messy divorce. He's hiding his valuable assets, including the car, so that makes it complicated. He'll clock any ground surveillance we run. All we've got to go on is that the car's in a lockup in Howick.
So we just go house to house?
Not quite. We have access to an LSPD helicopter. The computer on board can ID pedestrians from a chip in their driver's license. Find Mulligan and Howick, follow him to the lockup, someone on the ground collects the car.
All right, so who does what?
You're not
Yeni bir maşın ağırlığı alacaq, çox
Phillips,
güman
you're in the
dostlar.
chopper, Clinton, you're on the ground.
Yeah, I don't understand the deal between you two.
Yeah, well, I don't understand the deal between you two either. But you know what? Life! It's just one long mystery. Bye-bye, gentlemen, and stay spiritual.
Oh, and Michael, I'll be in touch about your friend, Solomon.
All right, good.
Okay. Aydın məsələdir. Pullarını vermədilər və yeni tapşırıq verdilər. %80% pis deyildi. Amma daha yaxşı olardı. Təbii ki, vaxtında həll eləsəydik söhbət. Demək bizdə burada nə qaldı dostlar? Hansı missiyalar? Bir dənə S var burada. S, Salaman, Süleyman. Bir dənə L var, Lester'dir bu da. D, Davin'dir. Ya da sual işarəsi var. O da buradadır. Gəlin belə eləyək dostlar. Birinci, yəni ki, daha doğrusu iki missiya var keçmişik. Bu üçüncü nə keçək? Təbii ki, taksi. Sonra o hissəni burada yekunlaşdıracağım.
Not a problem. A driver's on the way.
Thank you.
Trolleybüsü görürsünüz mü dostlar? Maraqlı dəqiqədən. Daha sonra oxşadıram trolleybüsü, ola bilsin. Başqa nəsə temat. Nəysə. Bas bayram. Süleymanın yanına gəlir. Salaman. Belə kimdir bu Süleyman? Richards. Elə idin də deyəsən, bəli. Süleyman Richards. Belə.
Hey, we're here.
Silah falan polundu. Təbii ki, həmişə kimi. Michael. O, pisteydi. Ben istedim buna dırmaşım. Neyse tullanmır. Qabağdan dostlar, yol qabağdan da ilişdirməsələr bizi yaxşıdır. Buradan, bəli. Süleyman Richards.
Hello. Come in.
Thanks.
Mr. Richards. Üzr istəyirəm.
You must be Michael.
Yeah.
You know, I used to have 3 secretaries. Now I have to make my own coffee and give myself a happy ending. See, the ships are coming in, but the walls will hold us.
Nelson in Naples.
Pluto? I said Mars, you cocksucker!
Shoulder of Orion. 2.
Devin Weston said you were a fan.
Huge fan.
Tell me, Michael, Devin Weston, does he want you to bump me off?
No, not at all. He said you were retiring but might need some help on a movie.
Only assholes retire, Michael. Him and my son, they want to put me out to pasture so they can turn this place into condos or a theme park or something.
But this place is a dream factory.
Well, maybe they have different dreams. Some days, I don't blame them. You know, they always say, never work with children or animals. Well, I want to add to that list. Never work with directors or actors. This picture is gonna kill me.
All right. So what's it about?
It's perfect. Set in Liberty City. Meltdown. It's all being shot on green screen right out back there. We take a look at the financial crisis, and then we boil it all down into a really simplistic battle between two yuppies. Lots of training montages.
So what's the problem?
Milton McElroy. I cast him in the second lead because he's cheap. Zero talent, incidentally. Well, he's got this new agent, Rocco Pelosi. He's been hassling us about renegotiating the deal. So now, he's holding up shooting until he gets paid.
That sounds problematic.
It would be if the director wanted to shoot. Anton Baudelaire. Ever heard of him? That doesn't surprise me. Now he's having a mental breakdown, pissing all over himself who knows where.
All right. Looks like you got yourself that new assistant. But no happy endings.
I love you already.
Bəli dostlar, Vastosni Los Santos. Bura gedirik, bu arada bu maşınınız xoşuma gəldi. Nisbətən məsafə uzadı, onun üçün müəyyən hissəni kəsməli olacaq dostlar. Demək, hara gedirik? Bəli, yol elə də uzaq deyil. Görək başımıza nə gələcək. Fikir verirsə dostlar, yeni maşınlar zaten yavaş-yavaş peyda olur.
Hey, Salam! I'm just doing that thing.
Good, good. Now, I realized in my excitement, I forgot some details.
Yeah, it seemed obvious. You want this Pelosi guy clipped?
No, God, no. Is that an option? No, no, no. Bad idea, bad idea. No clipping anyone. Just teach him some manners. He's also in my director's ear as well, if you'd believe it. So teach this punk a lesson and bring the talent back to set. Ideally, in a more collaborative mood.
I'll see what I can do. They all gonna be at the club?
I'm told it isn't a club so much as a rat pit. Anton and Milton are supposed to be there, and Pelosi's on the way to pick them up. He's taking them to his lawyer to sign the contracts. So if he hears there's someone from the studio coming, he'll get him out fast.
All right. I'll go in quiet. I'll see you on the set, boss.
Aydın da. Bunu da bildik. Nəsə rejissor zad var orada, nə var? Görəcək en azından. Evet, çatdıq уже dostlar. Dırmaşırıq ha yuxarı. Nə məsələdir, mən başa çıxmadım. Yəni ikimiz də məhv edəcək də.
Gentlemen, how you like this space? It's gonna be an EDM paradise. There's gonna be sparklers stuck in bottles, implants, tramp stamps, all the real shit. That's Pelosi entertainment. Now give me a minute here, just a minute. I gotta go grab something inside. Johnny, we nearly got the club. We're finally a go. Now you take care of these guys. No cold feet, okay? Let's go.
Aha, bir vertolyot plat şatkasına in, amma heç kim səni görməsin. Aydın da. Yavaş-yavaş hərəkət eləyərik dostlar. Bu da belə getdi. Yəqin ki, yol bu yandan var da. Neyse, tırmaşaq yuxarı dostlar.
Get it done, okay? Duct tape and velvet will cover up most of that crap. Can you handle it? I got faith in you. Really do. You go missing? Well, there's other contractors in the city. Did Rock talk to you about the grotto style setup in the back? We're gonna get this done or what? All we do is move some weight out of the back room. Make concrete, pal. Make boots. You get me? It ain't gotta last. It's just gotta open. You busting my balls?
Ora getməliyik, bəli. Görmədim. Bəli, bəli, görmədim.
Molly? No, it's McElroy. Milton McElroy? I find me. Seriously.
Vertolyatı qaçırdacaq, yəni içindəkilərlə birgə belə çıxır.
There you are! Mr. Richards has been worried sick.
Oh, who's this? Who's this jackass? Hey, you!
Oh, turns out these guys are in love with their contract. So they'll be going back to the set with me.
Can you believe this fucking clown? No! This guy's all mine!
Violence always makes me want to use.
Oy səni, hop, burada. Hala vur.
Alright, spring cat. We're gonna make a new deal. You leave my people alone, and I don't toss you off this roof.
Alright, yeah. Okay? Sure, man, sure.
Alright. Let's get back to the lot.
Vertolyatı bəli, içindəkilərlə birgə qaçırdacaq dostlar. Okay.
I don't know who you think you are.
Look, you can bully him, but you can't bully talent, buddy. We are not shooting until
Ama
I get a
hayır,
new
çok
deal.
mal.
Can't bully talent? Just watch me. You're gonna be a good boy when I'm done.
I don't know who you think you are. Just jumped up to studio security?
I ain't security. I'm Solomon's assistant.
Təhlükəli manevralarım.
Think about this, man. If you give me a rock, I'll do any picture you want.
Can I just say I was just in this for the promise of strong trucks? I don't want a new deal. So much has to be off the show entirely. Well, I've got a feeling you might want to reconsider as well.
I'll do anything but one last rock. Please! Chill out! Enough! Enough! Alright, I'll do the shitty movie for the shitty money. I'll do anything you want. I'll blow you. And just stop!
Finally, you come to your senses. I'll take you to the studio.
Bəli, manevr işə yaradı. Biz isə studiyaya qayıdırıq.
Hey, Milton. What? I think you owe an apology to Mr. Richards.
Would I be paid? No, he should apologize to me. Brutal honesty, bud. You're not that good. It feels phoned in. You're lucky you're working at all. You're kidding me, right? I am an artist, dude.
You're apologizing. When you see Solomon, you say, "Sorry for the misunderstanding, sir," and you
Hayırlı gətirdi bura. Süleymanın kabinetinə gedirik. Editor kabinet salam.
Solomon's office. Come on.
Look, I'm feeling a
Var
little
aparır
beat up.
özümüzdən.
How about I call my
Korkunç bir
guy,
şeyler
go on a
getiren
little
dostlar.
jolly, and call someone
Korkunç bir
from
şey.
wherever I wake up
Okay.
in a week.
What a wonderful surprise. Anton, my boy. You're an artist, I know that. And this story is the best kind of art. A simplistic, cliche-ridden pile of dross that you will turn into magic. Get a grip. I love you.
So Solomon, Milton here has a little something he wants to say to you. Say it.
I just want to say that I'm sorry for any misunderstanding, sir, and I appreciate all the opportunities that you've given me.
Of course. Michael, what can I say? You're a natural. I love you.
You're too kind.
No, I mean it. I don't mean to presume. But would it be okay if I gave you a shout? This shoot seems cursed for some reason or another. I need an associate producer.
I'd love that.
We'll talk soon. I gotta go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Bəli dostlar, bu missiyanı da 63%-lə bir dənə 5 şumlu biz öldürdük və bitirdik, üzr istəyirəm. Ümid edirəm xoşunuza gəldi, bəyəndiniz bu hissəni dostlar. Videonu bəyənib kanala abunə olmağı unutmayın. Növbəti hissələrdə görüşənədək sağ olun dostlar, Allah amanında.